Hello, Stepin team. I'm Rahul Ramesh, working with PassBrains, a division of Pass Technologies. So let me start by defining a test case. I like James Bark's definition of a test case, which says that a test case is a documented version of an idea. So I'd be using this definition for the rest of my session today. So let us discuss the context in which test cases are useful. Test cases are more useful while testing mission critical applications such as the launch of a space shuttle. So the space shuttle Columbia disaster, which occurred in February 2003, when the Columbia disintegrated over the state of Texas when re-entering the Earth's atmosphere, killing all crew members on board. Investigation report had confirmed that immediate cause of this accident was a breach in the leading edge of the left wing. The report also had found that NASA had accepted deviations from the design criteria as normal. One of those was a conflict between design specifications stating that the thermal protection system was not designed to withstand specific significant impacts and common occurrences of impact damage during flight. So as you see in this particular case, a design specification was not documented, which in turn led to bypassing that test case, bypassing of that test, leading to this particular disaster. So a second context where test cases are useful is in the healthcare and the aviation domain. So would you personally go under an X-ray if you were told that testers randomly tested for a few scenarios and never documented anything at all? Life-threatening products like X-ray machines put people's life under danger, and it's critical to document all tests and that can be performed and have an extensive review process in place across cross-functional teams. So in aviation domains, in aviation companies like HAL, NAL, there are hundreds of testers writing detailed test cases for tiny modules and getting it reviewed by subject matter experts, because even the tiniest bug can cost the company millions of dollars. So in general, test cases are more useful in context when there are regulations and compliances in place. Some examples include aviation, healthcare, Food and Drug Administration companies. For such context, it is extremely critical to document every single test case and make sure that every test case succeeds and has a positive response. So now let us move to a context where the test cases are dangerous. So a few years ago, I worked with a company called AD, where the testers wrote tons of test cases. Each and every testers spent about 6 hours writing test cases a day, and each test case had about 50 steps. So the most testers didn't see the need to write 50 steps for a test case, especially for an advertisement portal. Because an advertisement portal is neither mission critical or life critical application, although it might be expensive. So in this context, you don't need to write detailed test cases. Just a simple simple test ideas would be enough. So simple applications like word processors used over the web don't need detailed test cases. There are no regulatory requirements that matter. Time to market matters, however, but that doesn't demand heavy budgeting of test case documentation. Non-mission critical applications in life don't require that many test cases. So to summarize, test case documentation must be context driven. Every tester must assess the criticality of product under test and the industry it belongs to, and then decide if the test case documentation is needed or not. Thank you so much.